Hey, I'm Jim Duffy, and welcome to your Mortgage Minute. Hey guys, this is Jim Duffy, and this week I want to talk a little about credit scoring. This is something you're going to want to pay close attention to because a lot of people don't understand how credit scoring models work and don't understand or are kind of afraid of how it will affect their ability to qualify for a mortgage and a home loan and get the home that they really want at the best rate. And it's true, it will affect it. What's also true is it's fairly easy to increase that score in most cases very quickly, sometimes in a day to 3 days, sometimes in a couple of weeks to a month, so depending. So what we do oftentimes is we'll run what's called a credit analyzer. It shows exactly how much you can increase your score in a matter of 1 to 5 days. And then after it tells you how much your score will increase, it gives very detailed descriptions or instructions of exactly what to do to increase that score, and then we do a rapid rescore with that information. And who do we rescore? Well, someone who's very close to having the credit score necessary to qualify. And you'd be surprised at this, last week we did a rescore on someone with a 757 credit score. Now obviously 757 is a very good credit score, but the reason we did that was this buyer was putting 5% down. Already qualified for the best rate because the score is very good, but at 760, the mortgage insurance, the PMI, goes lower. It decreases as well. So we saved him about $28 a month in this case by doing a rescore from 757 to 760 plus. And so we'll do them oftentimes if it makes sense to help in any part of that mortgage, we do these rapid rescores. So there's two things that really help a credit score that most people don't know about, and I want to share these with you right now. One is to pay down credit cards. Keep the balances low. So oftentimes I'll see people who have a smaller limit on a credit card, say $500 limit, and they owe $450 on the card. Well, as a percentage of usage of that card, that's quite high, and it knocks the score down 40, 60 points sometimes. So simply by paying that balance down under 30% of the available credit, it increases the score significantly, very, very quickly. So keep all the balances under 30% on credit cards. The other thing is, sometimes I see people come in who have just neglected credit. They just haven't paid attention. Lots of little things are in collection, lots of things had some slow pays, etc. And they're working to improve that. They're now paying attention, and now they're working to correct those problems. But they're wondering why the score doesn't really go up by paying off these collections and doing everything right at this point. And that's because you're attacking what's negative on the credit report. You also have to add positive. Otherwise, the score will really never go up. So in those cases, I recommend open a credit card, even if it's a secured credit card. Use it a little bit, like $10, $20, something like that. You have to use it and then pay it off. And that will increase your score very quickly. And sometimes we have cases where people want to buy a home, but the credit score really needs professional help. And we work with a couple of, well, one in particular, a credit restoration company that's very effective. So don't be afraid of that either. It usually takes between 5 and 8 months, and I've seen scores go from the mid 400s up to the mid 600s, and people qualify for a home loan. So if we need that, we'll go the professional route as well. Hopefully this was useful. I do have this credit booklet, and if it talks a lot about credit scores, credit scoring models, what to do to get the best interest rate, etc. If you want this, let me know, send me a private message or drop a comment, and I'll get you a copy.